Hello dear traders, I'm Maria Stardup and this is the review of crypto analytics from fx.co. It's the 29th of March, today Wednesday, and in our today's review we will learn how many bitcoins are held by the US government and how they got them. And then we will get to technical picture of first Bitcoin and then Ethereum and observe different forecasts for the near future. We will start with an article by Sebastian Seliger, and first some interesting figures about how many bitcoins are held by the US government. So Sebastian writes that the US government, through many of its representatives, has spoken negatively about the cryptocurrency market, such as Bitcoin, countless times. However, as of March 25th this year, the US government held exactly 205.515 Bitcoin with a total value of $5.6 billion, which is approximately 1.06% of the total circulating supply. And the Bitcoins were obtained during their confiscations. One of them took place in November 2020. At that time, US authorities seized 69.369 Bitcoin from a Silk Road address from what law enforcement calls Person X. To this day, her identity remains a great mystery. It's known, however, that the confiscation was carried out at the request of the tax office. In 2016, as many as 94.636 bitcoins were seized, which had previously been stolen from the Bitfinex exchange. And the latest massive confiscation is already in 2021. And James Chong's fortune is exactly 51.326 bitcoins. He was supposed to steal everything from the Silk Road exchange. During all these confiscations, the US government accumulated such significant number of bitcoins, which it holds for now. Okay, now let's get to technical picture. We'll start with Bitcoin. Let's have a look at the chart. The Bitcoin American dollar pair has made the local low at the level of 26,650 during the pullback, and since then the market has been moving sideways just below the swing high seen at the level 28,878. The midterm sentiment remains bullish, high levels are still possible. In the case of a breakout, the next target for bulls is seen at the level of 32,417. The momentum on the time frame is strong and positive, so the resumption of the uptrend is still on the table as long as the level of 23,926 is not clearly violated. And again, Sebastian warns that the market keeps trading inside a potential triangle pattern structure with strong and positive momentum. And now let's observe another point of view on Bitcoin by Pedro Imkimevich and his article, which was written already today in the morning. So Bitcoin has been trading upside as he expected, but he sees potential for the further rally towards upper extreme of the trading range. Due to the rejection of the support zone in the price of 26,500, he sees potential for the upside movement, and upside objective is set at the price of 28,725. Meanwhile, MACD oscillator is showing positive reading, which is a good sign for the further upside movement. Okay, let's have a look at the chart of Bitcoin for the moment. It's 29th of March, and yes, we see rise in Bitcoin, not quite significant, but still rise. It opened today, the 29th of March, the point 27,276, and now it is trading at the point 27,653. According to both analysts, the trend is bullish, and Bitcoin is moving up. So everything is according to forecasts. And now let's get to another article by Ralph Shedler and talk about Ethereum. Let's have a look at the chart. And Ethereum American dollar pair is moving sideways in the short term, as Bitcoin has been also trading flat lately. Technically, the altcoin signaled exhausted sellers in the short term and is now fighting hard to rebound and recover after its last drop. Bitcoin's deeper drop should force that coin to drop as well. Ethereum is trapped between 1,706 and 1,846 levels. Its failure to make a new higher high announced exhausted buyers. And Ralph has drawn a descending pitchfork, so as long as it stays below the upper median line, the rate could drop deeper. The altcoin found support on the weekly time frame of 1,707 and on the former low of 1,706. Now it could try to come back to test and retest the upper median line, which stands as a dynamic resistance. So he's forecast that a new lower valid breakdown below 1,706 activates more declines as is seen as a new selling opportunity. Okay, let's have a look at the chart of Ethereum for the moment. And of course, we see the same trajectory like Bitcoins, and Ethereum also rose yesterday. It opened today at the point 1,774 and now it is trading at 1,792. Well, it is still trapped between those levels Ralph mentioned. However, it is moving upwards and we do not see any breakdown, or it hasn't even approached that very important marks at the points 1,707 and 06. So far it's moving up. Well, this is all for today. We'll see each other in our next review tomorrow. I wish you profitable trading, successful day, and till next time.